Hi, I'm Michelle Hubbard. I'm a law school and graduate school admissions consultant. I've been doing it for 15 years. In addition, I am a certified Hendricks Institute Big Leap coach. And I am a specialist in helping people who are taking a big leap into the unknown. And make no mistake, applying to grad school, applying to law school is a big unknown, and it can be scary. What I want to share with you right now is a tip, a tool, a way of breathing that will help you when you feel scared. And this may happen when you're taking an exam. This may happen as you look at how much you have to do to put your application together and how close the deadline is. This may happen as you start to look at, and after school, then what? When you are moving at the level you have chosen to move at in terms of your personal growth and your statement of who you are and what you have to contribute, it's a big leap. And you are perfectly justified in feeling scared sometimes. What I want to share with you is that fear is an emotion that we sense in our body, in our bellies. And you may experience a clenching, that feeling of knots in your stomach, that feeling of muscles cramping together tightly. That's because this is where our fear lives, is in our belly, and this is the way our bodies tell us we're feeling scared right now. Now, when this happens, a side effect of it is that it impacts our breathing. And because our bellies are so tight, our breathing becomes more shallow. And we're maybe breathing from this upper part of our chest, or maybe even not even much past our throat, and very rapidly. And all that does is feed the fear, increase our heartbeat. What I would like to share with you is a way of breathing that will help you immediately start to unwind those knots of fear that are in your belly. So come ahead and try this with me. Let me have you experience this for yourself so that once you know what it feels like, you'll be able to know, okay, I'm feeling scared, and here's what I can do to help myself. I invite you to sit. Take a seat at a chair, preferably one that does not have any arms on it, and come towards the edge of it so that you can have your legs be apart somewhat, and you can rock forward on your pelvis. And for those of you who take yoga, you know that this involves sitting on what's called your sits bones. This way of breathing that I'm going to show you is called the yes breath. And it was one that was introduced by my mentor, Gay Hendricks, who is an authority on breathing. He studied this way of breathing in plant life, in fetus in the womb, in all forms of animal life, and saw this unique yet consistent way of breathing throughout all forms of life. So this is a way of breathing that is going to ultimately feel very soothing to you because it's instinctual. It's what you have been doing since you were in your mother's tummy. Okay, so there you are. You're sitting on the edge of your seat. Your legs are somewhat apart. And rock forward, and as you rock forward, this will be when you inhale. And at first, take a very slow movement, take a very gentle movement. This isn't a form of exercise where you're straining, where you're pushing yourself, where you're trying to outdo someone, or what your vision of what the right way to do this is. Instead, just rock forward easily on your pelvis as you slowly inhale, feeling your breath go instantly all the way down into your belly. Now, here is a key difference between this type of breathing and perhaps other types of breathing that you're used to. Do not hold your breath at the top of your inhale. Rather, when you've inhaled about as much as you want to, instantly go into your exhale. What happens when we hold our breath is that's something we do when we're scared. When we feel scared, we glitch up our breathing and we hold our breath and we gasp. And so doing that as part of your breathing exercise is really still inviting the feeling of fear. And that's why it's important to, as you inhale and rock forward, when you feel like you've inhaled enough, go ahead and instantly exhale. Exhale down. And then at the bottom of your exhale, if you feel like you want to rest for a second or two, this is where you do it, is at the bottom of your exhale. So try that on for a little bit. Slowly rock forward, allowing your breath to go all the way into your tummy. When you feel comfortable, it doesn't have to have lasted very long, go ahead and exhale out. Do not hold your breath at the top of your inhale. And do this a few times. Let yourself experience what it feels like to do the yes breath. If as you do this, this feels really good, you'd like to learn more about it, I invite you to visit the website hendricks.com. Really all you have to do is Google Gay, G-A-Y, Hendricks, H-E-N-D-R-I-C-K-S, and Yes Breath. And you'll be taken to videos of him doing this, and even some other types of breathing that will help you when you start to feel scared, when you start to feel anxious. There are lots of tips for facing fears. I know a lot others that I could share with you. But when you're in that grip, the most important thing that will help take you out of the trance and the grip of fear is to breathe into your belly. And rocking your pelvis forward is a quick, easy way to get your breath down into your belly. I share this with you because I want you to be you. I want you to be present as who and what you are in that unique way that you shine as you in the world. And you can't do it when you're feeling scared. So remember, roll forward, inhale slowly, roll backward, exhale. And if you feel like pausing, pause on the exhale, not the inhale. Okay. I loop to you on the inhale, an easy application experience, and I loop from you all excitement, not fear of what's ahead. Take my yes breath with you, friends. It will help you stay calm and out of the grip of fear.